Well, I suggested this was going to be a wild and wacky ride, but this is our best value of the day, and we always want to kick off What a Girl Wants with a look at our incredible today's special. This is so cool. It's called the Cupcall 2-pack cup holder. What it is a fabulous way to hold your phone or your GPS and have it anchored safely in place. And it's all designed with this beautiful custom fit that pops into any cup holder in your car. It really is the coolest thing ever. You can enjoy hands-free calling, you can access your GPS, or maybe some of those map apps that are out there, but it is incredibly portable. It is easy to install. You just glance down, and whether it's your car, your boat, your truck, your golf cart, your SUV, you're getting an incredible, safe and easy way to keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel, which is just what our mothers taught us, right? So I think something the girls want, and I also think it's something that guys want. We are almost all of us driving, and we all have a cell phone. So talk about the perfect gift idea. So here's how you choose your colors. Everyone's getting 2, and all you do is choose which color you want with your black, because we have a set of black with black. You can also do black with gray. I believe we're calling that silver, I'm sorry, black with silver. You can do black with burgundy, and you can do black with navy, and then I think we have the champagne over here, black with champagne. So you're getting a set of 2 of these that fit into any custom mount in your car, any type of cup holder. Here's the best part. One of these retails for $20 if you're to buy it anywhere else. Today at HSN, we're giving you 2 for $29. The flex pay $6. We have free shipping and handling. I'm so glad to tell you all about it. In fact, I want to show you a little video that Tom Wise did for us to tell you a little bit more about Cupcall. Take a look.
This is actually my old car, and this is the actual Cupcall that I use every single day. Here's what I did when I got it. I took it out of the box, put it in the cup holder, give it a couple of spins. That locks it into position. Then I take my cell phone, drop it in, give it a squeeze. Now it's locked in. Now I'm driving safely, hands-free. How about when I want to know where I'm going? I can easily tilt and rotate the Cupcall into the map position. It couldn't be any safer or easier than that, all because of the Cupcall.
Well, you know what I love about this is that I've tried all those other installations for phones and GPS systems. Some of them have suction cups that fall off. Some of them have stickers that's like a permanent installation on your dashboard. I don't want to mess up my car. I don't know about you. Maybe you've tried those installations where they have to clip onto a vent in your car and you end up bending your vents or restricting the airflow. This is such an easy way, because if you have a place for a cup holder in your car, you can install this easily. All you do is set it in your cup holder. It gives it a little spin. You can customize it. You give your phone a little squeeze, and it fits all smartphones. A great gift for any driver, for any girl, for any guy on your list. And they come individually boxed. So if you're thinking, gosh, I can't think of a great gift for my Uncle Joe or my dad or my brother or my sister or my cousin. 2 great gifts for less than $30. They are going very, very quickly. We've had thousands and thousands of you order this today. I think it's a perfect solution for any gal or guy on the go. Let's check in with Tom Wise, who's live and in person with us via Skype. Tom, welcome back to HSN. And hey, I have to say, welcome to What a Girl Wants. I didn't know we were going to hang out with you today, but what a special treat.
I'm intrigued, Sarah. I'm trying to think, what has 13 pockets? I thought maybe 2 pool tables. Probably not.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
It's 12 pockets.
Well, thanks for playing along, Tom. I'm glad to have you on the show, because this is such a great idea that I think all the girls want this, and all the guys too.
Of course, it's a universal gift. Anybody that drives could use something like this. And finally, it's the solution, the elegant, simple solution that everybody has when they're driving the car and want to interact with their cell phone. Here's how it comes. Right out of the box, Sarah. Drop it into your cup holder. A couple of spins. The base is rubberized, and now it's expanding. This gets locked in. That's a custom fit, custom solution. Then take virtually any size phone. I've got a big Galaxy. I've got an old iPhone. I've got a kind of a youngish iPhone. Take any size you like. It's 3.5 inches, what they say. I think it's a little bit larger than that. Drop it in, and then listen, it's ratcheted down. Now you're locked into position. You can dial it up or down depending upon whatever is the best position for you. And of course, you've got the GPS modes this way or that way. And when you want to release your phone, hit the button. Or if you want to take a cup call out for whatever reason, because you're renting a car, renting a truck, you're playing a little golf, you're going to go boating and you want to take it with you, it is perfect. It's ideal. This was the hottest hard good item at HSN all through June, July, and August. And now you get 2 for 1.
Love that.
Simple.
And it's so easy. In fact, I've got a sample here in the studio, Tom, I can show everybody. And I'm so glad so many of you are shopping with us early. If you're brand new to HSN, you're like, wait a minute, is that like the best go-go gadget girl gift ever? Yes, it is. You can purchase this online at hsn.com, or I invite you to give us a call. The great thing about today is that we have this on 5 flexible payments. So you can space your payments out over the next 5 months, which means it comes down to just $6 a month. You can take advantage of that. And then of course with free shipping, it means shop to drop. I mean, all of these items are going to ship absolutely free of charge to you today. So it's a wonderful day to treat yourself or think about what accessory do you need in the car that's probably the most important decision. Think about how often you put your phone on the seat next to you and then it slides every time you turn the corner. Or you put your phone on the dashboard. I've actually had this happen and it slides right out the window if your window is open. Or maybe it falls on the floor and you're fumbling for it. You take your eyes off the road. If you have teenage drivers, if you have a mom, if you have a sister, you have a girlfriend, you have a dad, you have a brother, you have a son who is not so great at putting their phone aside in a safe place, make sure every driver and every car has the cup call. You're getting a 2-pack. One is $20. Anywhere else, we're doing 2 for $29. So we've got the best value we could find anywhere. And look at how easy it is to use. This is so great. I love that there's no permanent installation. It's not gonna mar your car. It's not gonna be a sticker on your dashboard. It has a simple twist here. So you set it in any cup holder, any size, you give it just a little twist. That means it's gonna be nice and secure. You anchor that as tight as you want. And then you've got this nice little spring here so you can open this up. You can set your phone in, you give it a squeeze. And I love that you can tilt it in any direction. You can tilt it forward and back. You can tilt it vertically or horizontally. You can also turn it from left to right. So you've got a lot of ways to really customize the perfect viewing. So whether you're the driver or the passenger, right? Or what about the kids in the back seat? They've got their little phones and they've got their little gaming systems. They could actually be watching videos in the back seat without dropping the phone on the floor.
So simple for everybody and anybody. And it's also very, very safe. I think that's the key. So you're all hands-free, using your GPS, maybe talking on the phone. The key is the way that the rubberized base locks into place when you give it a little bit of spin. Then you're able to customize. I don't know, Sarah, have you seen, there's a little commercial, national commercial, they offer little different sized cups that you put inside your cup holder, and you hope that it's the right size. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the right size because you only get 3 cups to choose from, and that costs a lot of money. Here is a customized fit every time. Plus, I love the fact that you can power it up while you're driving. You're not limited by that at all. And I own the 3 things you talked about earlier. I bought all 3 of these in the past, and I've thrown all 3 away because they don't solve the problem completely. Here's the old suction cup. The phone tends to be a little far away when you're driving, a little bit clumsy, and then inevitably the suction cup gives up. You hit the brakes, this thing goes flying. I'd rather not have my expensive phone flying through the car. And then here's the vent. Not a bad idea, gets it a little closer to me, but now I'm blocking precious cool air in the summertime. And this happened to me, the fin on the vent snapped because this is the weak part of the whole thing. Not efficient, doesn't work. And as you said, I don't like the idea of marking up the car by taking off something sticky and then using a magnet. So it doesn't work. They get close to solving the problem, but it just doesn't work. I took a regular glass so we could see what really is happening when you put your cup call inside of a cup. This represents the cup on your dashboard in your car. I give it a couple of turns. Look at it. Now it's locked down. It's not going anywhere. If I hit a bump in the road or I make a crazy turn, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to fly all over the car. And then I also lock in my cell phone, and that's not going anywhere either. This is a perfect solution no matter what size your phone is. I got the mama bear, I've got the papa bear, and I've got the baby bear, and they all fit custom click. push the button, releases. Oh, by the way, I noticed something interesting. Now, I didn't get this from the manufacturer, but while I have it in a cup like this, I'm able to use it in the house.
That's a great idea.
Use it in the house. I can watch videos. I can do streaming. I can have conversations, hands-free conversation. Yeah, I can Zoom, absolutely. So nice little bonus, if you so desire. The cup cost me $1.
Well, and you know what? We spend a lot more than that on our phones. You might have a cell phone that costs you $100. You might have a cell phone that costs you $1,000. Do you want that phone sliding around your car or getting stepped on or getting, you know, stuck in between the seats when you've got a long drive ahead of you? This is really one of the safest and one of the most effective ways to install your phone into your car. And I'll tell you my story. I have a car with a GPS system. Guess what I can't figure out how to use? The GPS system in my car. Because it's kind of clunky. It's actually not as good as the GPS system or the map apps that are on my phone. So I actually prefer to use my phone. So that means even if you have a GPS, you might like to use your phone instead. So this really gives you access to whether it's a map app, to whether it's driving instructions, to maybe you just need to be able to glance at your screen, of course, when you're not driving, or the passenger can also be accessing their texts, their emails. They could be watching videos. If there is a cup holder in your car, then there's a spot for the phone. So maybe it's for your passengers. You know, this would be great if you're an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, and you want your passengers to be able to put their phone somewhere where they can talk easily. And with all the web chatting, with all the Zoom meetings, with all the FaceTiming that we're doing, it'd be nice to be able to do that whether we're at home or in the car. And then if you rent a car, how about this? You take it with you. You don't have to have it permanently installed in any car. So let me, again, remind you what you're getting. It's our best value of the day, which means the price ends tonight at midnight. If there are any of these remaining, the price is going back up. At retail, they're $20 a piece. We're doing 2 for $29. So we're so thrilled that we can pass on big savings for you. Not to mention the 5 flex pay and the free shipping. Free shipping really adds up, and we also have that extended holiday return policy. So if you're new to HSN and you're like, I don't know, I got to get it home. I got to try it out. I got to see if it's everything that they say it is. Be our guest. Try this out all through the month of November, December, and then take a couple weeks into January. You have until the end of January to make your final decision. So I just want you to feel real trust and confidence that here at HSN, we're not going anywhere. We just want to bring you some of the most amazing and best offers of the year. That's why we're calling today our Better Than a Black Friday weekend kickoff. So jump right in. All you do is pick the color that you want with your black. Everyone's getting a black. So you can do black with black. You can do black with the silver. Think about the interior color of your car, or maybe just that fun accent color that appeals to you. You could do black with the burgundy. 34,000 now spoken for, so these are going very, very fast. You can also do black with the navy. That's a nice deep navy color. And I love this cream color. We're calling this champagne. Maybe you have sort of cream or white leather seats. Maybe you've got accents in the car. There's a lot of great ways to make sure that you've got really great color choices. By the way, I want to give you an update. If you want the 2-pack of the black, that's going to be our first to sell out. And we're about 3/4 of the way sold out in that color choice. If that's your first pick, my goodness, don't wait. I can't wait for you to get this home. Tom, I know you showed some pictures earlier of how they look in the car. Would you mind? Oh, you read my mind.
Well, you were talking about color.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll raise it up a little higher. Is that working?
Looks great.
Yeah, so now you get it. I love the colors. I love the colors. I mean, the default is black, and that's classic. There's no doubt about that. But I love the splash of color in the car, and especially with this neutral, dashboard and neutral colors inside this car. These colors look absolutely fabulous, and it's so easy to just add a little spark. And by the way, these colors are all exclusive. You not see these out in the retail market at any price. And there we go.
Hey, tell us about all the phones that it fits, Tom, in case anybody has any questions.
I've not found a phone that it doesn't fit. Kind of a simple catch-all. It says it expands. It's 3.5 inches, but I find it's even wider than that. So I'm not finding many phones that are closing in on 4 inches. So I'm going to say I've not found the phone that it can't work on. It's not going to work on a tablet. It's not going to work on a 12-inch tablet. But any cell phone that I've ever seen, this will accommodate it. So it's going to take the small ones and the big ones, and then, of course, everything in between. And you're not committed to just one size. You can take this from cup from car to car to car, and it's going to accommodate whatever size it is, because not every cup holder is the same size. Many cup holders are smaller or larger than the ones you've got. And Sarah, I had that exact experience about renting. I rented a truck. I had to do a little warehouse driving, move some stuff around, and they don't have GPSs inside those beasts. So yeah. I brought my cup call, dialed in the GPS, put it into the GPS mode, and it was perfect. And I also was able to avoid, when I was renting a car a while back, I was renting a car, and of course they want to charge you $7 a day or whatever it is in order to use their maps that are built into the car. No, I brought the cup call, had that in my suitcase, and then use my own GPS. Dial it in, hands-free driving, perfect for the map. It's easy. And then when you're done with it, pop out your phone, give it a twist, and back into the suitcase it goes. So it's going to fit the small phones like this. Look at how easy this is. Small phones. I love that sound. That's not my back. That's the cup call, squeezing your phone so it doesn't go anywhere.
So go ahead.
Go ahead. Then the medium size.
Medium size.
And then this is a big Galaxy that I've had for a while. So and look at this, plenty of room. I've got a room for my finger here. It's all padded. If you've got some sort of heavy-duty case on it, or you got some sort of stand on it, you still get about 1.5 inches worth of thickness on it, and then you just dial it in, snap it in place. Bob's your uncle.
And you know what? I'll tell you, it also fits the newest iPhone as well. So if you're spending hundreds or $1,000 on a phone, you want to make sure that phone does not crack, it doesn't break, it doesn't, slide under the seats while you're driving. Because a lot of us want that extra safety feature of having that map app or that GPS at our fingertips. So I highly recommend these. I think they're just what a girl wants. I think they're what every driver wants. Think about all the cars that you have in your family, or think about great stocking stuffers. Think about all those kind of fun accessory gifts you love to give, but you're on a budget. Maybe you're going to see cousins or uncles, or maybe it's the girlfriend, the boyfriend of your son or daughter, or maybe it's a niece or nephew that stops by and you're thinking, what can I give them? Well, if they drive and they have a phone, which is pretty much anyone over the age of 16, they're gonna love having a cup call. And you're getting the set of 2. It's our best value of the day. Boy, they are very, very popular. So let me go through the colors again and make sure we can get this out to you right away. What I love is that there's no permanent installation. There's nothing sticking to your windshield, blocking your vision. There's nothing sticking to your dashboard, which messes up your car, especially for resale value, right? And there's also nothing either blocking the air vents, anything that's hard to take off or hard to put on or hard to stay on. This is really one of the most important accessories that you need in a moving vehicle. And in many states, it's actually illegal to hold the phone up to your ear. So if you get a call, you need to do hands-free calling in many, many states to avoid a huge fine or a ticket. So I want to make sure you also save money while you're on the road. I want you to get there safely and with your phone secure by your side. I mean, for $15 a piece, you really can't afford not to get one, because one ticket will put you way over $29.99, I can tell you that. So final call if you want the duo that has 2 blacks. That is our best-selling color. I like the black and the silver. It's kind of like a black gray color, so maybe you like those fun light and dark combinations. We have black with burgundy. Remember, everybody's getting 2. We have the black with this beautiful navy. That looks fabulous. Maybe you're gonna match the outside of your car, maybe you're gonna match your handbag, maybe you're gonna match the color of your nail polish. I mean, have some fun. It doesn't have to be all boring on the inside of your car. And then we have the black with this cream color, which I highly recommend, because I just think that's gonna look great with a lot of car interiors. I have some white leather seats, so that would be my choice today. And that's called champagne. But not just for cars. I'm also thinking about boats. I'm thinking about trucks. I'm thinking about golf carts. Tom, here's a true story. My in-laws are retired. They live in a retirement community here in Florida. They don't even drive cars anymore. They go everywhere in the golf cart. There's no place to put a cell phone in the golf cart unless you have something like the cup call.
It's perfect. I've done it. I've done it when I'm golfing. It's ideal. I've done it on the boat, because a lot of times you need a little bit of navigation and you need a safe spot for your phone to live. And you know what? Even in the car, you like to know that your phone has a little home, and the home is not in the seat next to you or in the cup holder next to the cup call. You've got a home for it. You'll have many, many opportunities to use it. And Sarah, very often we'll buy something and really not you find out that there's some flaws in the design after the fact. Like once you find out that the suction doesn't last in the summertime, falls off the windshield, that's bad. Then you're going to find out, oh, they want me to make a permanent something on my dashboard. I'm not excited about that with the magnet. And then this, well, with the vent connection, you're blocking airflow. And in my case, the little fan fin snapped off and, you know, falls to the ground. No good, because it's only as good as the weakest link. But here's a perfect solution. Elegant, perfect, complete solution. Drop the cup call in a position, give it a couple of twists, grab any size phone, drop it in, locked and loaded. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? GPS mode, up or down, depending upon how tall you are in the saddle. Just push the button, instant release, and take it with you if you so desire.
It's so great. And I would say not just think about how many vehicles you own or how many gifts you're gonna give, but how many cup holders are in the car. Maybe you want one in the back seats. Well, you're getting a set of two, so you could have one cup holder in the front of the car, you could have another in the back seat, and maybe that's where somebody is putting their cell phone, maybe they're doing any Skype meetings, or they're checking their email, or they're watching videos. Maybe it's the kids you gotta keep entertained, and they're always asking to do something on your phone in the back seat of the car. Look how easy this is. I love that it's not gonna do anything to your car. No dents, no scratches, no stickies, no suction cups. You just set it in. Anybody can do this. You don't need a tool. You don't need to hire anybody. You don't need to go to the dealership. You just set it in there, and then you can turn it several different ways. You can do horizontally. You can click it vertically. You can tilt it from left to right. So even in the center console, the passenger can look at it, you can look at it. You can tilt it up or down. I also read that, I mean, we're getting so many great rave reviews on this product. A lot of you love that it's out of the glare of the sun. Sometimes if something's right on your dashboard, the glare of the sun while you're driving can sometimes make it impossible to read your GPS. Right here, it's right at your fingertips. If you need to glance down, you have it right there, safely and secured, and again, accommodates all your phones. You can take your phone out, you can put your phone in a breeze. There's a nice little opening at the bottom. You can still be charging your phone while it's here. Everything is right there for you. You get a Duo today, one of these, and they're individually boxed, which is nice if you're thinking, hey, I've got a lot of gifts to give. Maybe it's a Secret Santa gift. Maybe it's that kind of fun Secret Santa exchange you do at the office or with clients or with friends. Fun little girlfriend gift. You get two. One is usually $20. Two is $29 today. So let me suggest this. Get an extra set. Because I can tell you, as soon as you get this home and you see how easy it is to use and how fun it is to install and how great it is to access your phone, you're gonna say, why didn't I get a second set while it was at a one-day only price? And I know we've had something similar in the past, Tom, but we did not have this on 5 FlexPay. And we did not have free shipping. So when it's a free shipping day, you really are saving every time you make a purchase. You're also saving with those monthly payment plans we can help you out with on your major credit card of choice. All you need to do right now is give us a call or go online to hsn.com and just type in our today's special or use 090914. You pick your color combination, you're getting 2. So you can now get everything you want, and you can feel like you've got everything at your fingertips, Tom, which is the most important thing, to drive safely and have your phone secured.
That's what it's all about, Sarah. And I love having the idea of having something that's creative and solves a problem, but not at a, you know, really expensive price. This is creative, solves the problem, and it's really inexpensive. Look at this. Look at the technology here. I'm just turning this ever so gently, ever so slightly, and then the rubber feet expand. They grab the edge of the cup. Now that's secure. You hit a bump, you go over a pothole, your phone's not going to fly, even if you've got the phone in it. It's all safe, all secure. It's simple, and everybody and anybody would love this. And it's also priced where it's, you know, you're doing a grab bag under $20. You've got plenty of space on this one.
Hey, Tom, I got a question for you. What if you have friends and family that are drivers, whether it's construction equipment or whether it's delivery drivers, or maybe they're working for some of those big package stores? I mean, if you're driving any truck, any vehicle, as long as it has a cup holder, you can use this, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I use it for like a big truck rental, as I mentioned a while back, and it was easy because those trucks don't have built-in GPSs. And I love the fact that you can take this at home, and now you've got a way to watch videos, you know, video conference, you're on Skype or whatever, on Zoom, but you need to supply your own cup.
Yeah, the cup is not included.
Yes.
That's the one caveat. Thank you, Tom. And you know what else, Tom? What about a boat?
Absolutely.
Whether you're on a boat or any kind of vehicle or your golf cart, there's not a lot of great places for a phone installation on a boat, right?
I've been on the boat and I've taken it. First you tuck your phone underneath the seat, and you make a couple moves on the boat, that thing's going to go flying out. I used this while I was on my brother's boat this summer. Put it into the cup holder, and screwed it down tight, put the phone here, and then we used it as a GPS to get us from a mile marker to an island, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. It was absolutely perfect as well.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Tom. Great job. And this is such a great idea. Tom, we'll see you one more time next hour as we wrap up What a Girl Wants. But welcome to the show,
Thanks,
Tom.
Sarah.
It's official.
Thank you.
Your first appearance.
I love it.
You made it to the big time.
I'm flattered. Thank you.
Or at least you made it to Thursdays at 4 p.m. All right, great to see you, buddy. Pick your favorite color combination. These are very, very popular today, and you're going to be so glad you're watching. I'm going to get my set as well. Now, it's our Better Than